heard something out here. How's everything going?
Fine.
Is Blair feeling any better?
Why?
I was just asking.
She's fine. Everybody's fine. We're all fine, okay?
Did I do something to upset you?
Not yet. But the potential's always there. So how long did you say you're going to be house sitting for the Lamberts? Oh, my God! Bigelow! I thought you were dead.
What do you mean I'm not good enough for John?
I never said that.
Yeah, you did say it, and don't try to tell me that you didn't mean it.
How did I get myself into the middle of this?
Well, maybe because you were talking about me with your brother.
Oh, right. My mistake. You listened in on a private conversation between me and my brother.
No, see, I didn't listen. I overheard.
Whatever.
Why are you trashing me?
Listen, you asked me a question. I answered it. It's not my fault that the truth reigns on your little fantasy world.
So now I'm delusional?
Listen, Natalie, I have heard all about you, okay? I know that you've been through a lot. Must have been rough for you.
I'm touched by your compassion.
Well, what the hell do you want me to say?
How about the truth? You've decided that I am some messed up loser who's going to drag your brother down with me. I mean, that is what you really want to say, isn't it?
All right, I'll just grab a couple things here, and then I'll go back to my place and pack. Are you hungry? John. Are you sure about this? I mean, if you're having second thoughts,
I'm not having any second thoughts. What's the matter?
This isn't gonna work. We're going to my great-aunt's funeral, and it's gonna be hard enough dealing with my family. I'm not gonna be able to deal with us at the same time.
What does that mean?
It's all right. I understand.
No, you don't.
Yeah, come in. Antonio! Hey, how nice to see you. Come in.
You know, Jessica said she was going to be here, but I checked the newsroom. No one's seen her.
I didn't even know she was back at work.
Well, that's what the note said. She's probably on the road working on an article or something.
Well, I'm delighted that she's working. I expect you played a big part in that, too. Thank you. I really am happy that you two are getting closer.
Drive, just take me anywhere but here. I'm leaving this town tonight, and I'm never looking back.
Later, okay?
Well, I hope I didn't startle you. I seem to do that to people these days. I'm Hazel Smalls. If you're Todd Manning, I know your wife, Blair.
Yeah, she told me about you. Yeah, you look just like her.
You're Mrs. Bigelow, correct? Well, so I've been told. Your doorman took one look at me and sent me right up. Well, when Blair came to my cabin looking for you, I'm afraid I took a personal interest in your story. Well, it was quite harrowing, I must say. So, I just thought I'd come by and see how she's recovering from her ordeal. These are for Blair. And, I brought a few small gifts for your children. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, well, why don't you come in?
Oh, thank you. That would be nice. Oh, yes, just as I had imagined. I feel love here.
Yes, love. Intrigue, dark secrets.
What I'd like to know, is it that I'm just not good enough for John, or is that for any man?
Well, what about Ron Walsh? I guess you're good enough for Ron.
Leave Ron out of this.
Well, maybe you're not good enough for Ron. I'm sorry, that was a cheap shot. Look, I am all for you being happy. Hell, I'd like a little happiness myself, but I've learned the hard way that you can't find happiness by blowing someone else's life out of the water.
See, I'm not doing that.
Don't play dumb with me, Natalie, because I know that you're not stupid. Now, you know that my brother has this hero complex, okay? And you're like kryptonite to John.
Hey, well, you know, I am no victim, and I sure as hell don't need a hero.
The point is, he's with Evangeline right now. John is with Evangeline. Do you really want to step on her to get what you want?
I just don't understand why everyone is so convinced that Evangeline's so perfect for him, and I'm not.
You're missing the point.
I mean, yeah, she looks great on the page. You know, she's a hotshot lawyer, brains, beauty. She came from a perfect upbringing, and I floated from mother to mother. One mother who does everything, and one mother who does anyone.
Okay, now, I'm not even gonna touch that, okay? Look, John, he's in a good headspace right now, okay? He's got things together. He's got something good in his life for the first time in a long time, and I don't want you or anyone messing that up, okay? So just leave it alone, for John's sake, because you and my brother are like a train wreck, just waiting to happen.
I want to go with you.
I'm telling you, you don't have to do this just because you said you would, you know? What?
Why does this always got to be so tough between us? You know? I tell you I want to be with you. You know, that I want to meet your family. And then you slam the brakes on.
Look, I don't want you to do this out of obligation.
I don't feel obligated. But you don't want to seem to want to believe that. What do I got to do? I got to put it in writing?
Only if it's notarized. I'm sorry, okay? I'm a little nervous. This isn't the way I wanted you to meet my family.
You know what? Be nervous together, all right?
This means a lot to me.
It means a lot to me, too.
What a dump.
Kelly, I got your emergency message and I came over as soon as I could.
Well, you didn't come soon enough.
You didn't tell me this was a formal emergency.
The emergency is called David Vickers. I want him out of my house, now.
I suspected that your emergency call was just a ruse to get me over here. Did David put you up to it?
Dorian, take a look around. What do you see?
From the look of things, I would say a really large rat had moved in here.
More like a pig. I can't take this, Dorian. It's a disaster. I want David gone.
I hate to say I told you so, but I did tell you so. It's all your own fault for offering him sanctuary. You can now see that David was hardly blameless in all of our so-called problems. I mean, I have put up with that man's idiosyncrasies for so long.
Putting syrup on your cornflakes is an idiosyncrasy. David's just a slob.
You brought this on yourself.
Dorian, he swore to me that he would be here for one night. Only one night, and then he would call you and make up with you.
Given his past history, why did you even believe a word he said? By the way, is the dear man here?
I don't know. Why don't you check under that pile of clothing over there? Listen, I'm going to a benefit, and when I get back, I want you to have taken David and all of his mess back to your house where he belongs.
Oh, no. No, I am never again going to clean up David's mess. No. In fact, speaking to him is not even on my agenda. Not now, not ever. You certainly don't seem in a hurry to get to this benefit, dear. Are you waiting for a date? Oh, no. You're not going with Kevin, are you?
Oh, Kelly! Exhausting.
When will you ever learn? Darling, you have to just... Wonderful. I will take care of that. Handle it myself.
Oh, Dorian. Hi. Kelly, you look amazing.
Oh, thanks,
Hey, are you ready to go?
I am, yes.
Cool.
Duke is your date.
Yeah, you could really be Mrs. Bigelow's double.
They say we all have a double somewhere in the world. Does it bother you seeing me?
Oh, no, not at all. I have good memories of you, of Mrs. Bigelow. When I needed something fixed, she'd find the solution. I miss her.
You don't trust many people, do you?
Yes, she'd say stuff like that to me. But she's dead.
I can see what was driving Blair now. Your devotion to those you love is passionate. And it was probably your devotion to one another that helped you to survive.
All right. You look like her, Mrs. Bigelow. You sound like her. You're trying to get inside my head the way she did. All right. So who are you working for now?
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Did Asa get to you? It'd be just like that son of a bitch to use you to get to me.
I assure you, I am exactly who I say I am. Blair came to me, remember? And I have no secrets.
Everyone's hiding something.
No. I don't keep secrets because they eat you alive, especially the ones that never come out.
Okay, I'll just run home and pack, and then I'll grab us some food, and then we can go.
Okay. By the time you get back, I should be all packed.
Okay.
All right. Excuse me. McBain, what new evidence? I can't do it. No, you have to have Carter see it through the lab and write up a report. Otherwise, I'll do it when I get back. I'll check in from the road. What was that for?
It's for giving you a hard time before.
Yeah? Maybe you can make it up to me.
I will. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. I will never leave. So I'll see you.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Why don't you just help yourself?
Thanks. I'd like to see Evangeline or anyone else for that matter go through what I've had to go through in the last year.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's not about you.
Okay, you call me damaged goods and it's not about me?
I didn't say that you were damaged goods, okay? What are you doing? You are a freak, though. You just put mustard on my fries.
You're just like John. You say something, and then you don't even own up to it.
Look, I'm just looking out for my brother here, okay? He's happy for the first time in a long time, and I'm not gonna let you mess it up.
He's messing me up. Man, he's always checking me out across the room, talking to people about how he's bothered about me dating Ron.
You see, he didn't talk to people. He talked to me, his little brother, and you weren't supposed to hear it.
Yeah, well, you know what? If things were so great with Evangeline, he wouldn't give a second thought about me. What am I doing here talking to you about it? You go talk to John.
Bad idea.
Thanks for the feedback. Hope you don't mind. I'm going to ignore everything you just said.
Okay. John's gonna kill me. I'm a dead man.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, the McBean brothers seem to have that chilling effect on Natalie.
Did you take the pies out?
Oh, Lord.
Hi, can I get you something? Do you work here?
Well, it's my aunt's place. I help out when I can.
You new in town?
Yeah, I just got here. I'm house sitting for some friends.
Oh,
Adriana. Ginger, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
So, have you had a chance to check the place out?
A little bit.
I met my neighbors. They're kind of stress monsters right now, but it's cool. And the first night I moved here, I met this girl who just got me out of a really bad situation. Oh, maybe I know her. What's her name? Tess.
I'm really happy for both of you.
Thank you. Thank you. For the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm pulling my life back together. Now all I have to do is get past that custody hearing and get Jamie back from RJ.
Well, I hope you do.
You know, I was wondering if you would help me with that. Would you be a character witness for me?
Look, I'd be very happy to tell the judge that you're a wonderful father, but... Antonio, you know that I've just been the subject of a scandal in this town. I had to resign as president of the university over that, so I don't know if I'm the best person to speak on your behalf.
I'd be lucky to have you. And so would Jamie.
That's very sweet, thank you. I'll be happy to. You know, Jessica really does love you and Jamie, too. As far as I can tell, there's nothing standing in the way of your happiness now.
Well, Kelly?
Well, what?
Is everything okay here?
Yes, everything's fine. Dorian was just coming by to get David and all of his things and take them back to her house. Hang on. It's the benefit. I've got to take this. Don't worry, I won't leave you alone long with her. You be nice.
Duke, is Adriana aware that you are escorting Kelly to this benefit?
Of course she is. It was her idea.
Have you seduced my daughter into making long-range plans with you that I am unaware of?
Seduced her.
You are a Buchanan, and therefore an unacceptable match for my daughter.
I'm unacceptable. You know, you might want to talk to Adriana before you start running her life.
Exactly what are your intentions towards my daughter?
I intend to see her as long as she wants to see me. You know, but if it goes more than that, we will do our best to keep you in the loop.
Rude and arrogant. Just like a Buchanan. Tell me something, cowboy. What is going to happen to my daughter when you have seduced her with your down-home charm and then decide to just drop her and go riding off to greener pastures?
Dorian, back off.
So you know about secrets, huh?
An older woman doesn't wind up living alone in a cabin in the woods for no reason. Oh, yes. Secrets. And regrets.
I don't have time for regrets.
Oh, now, I think that's the first dishonest thing you've said to me. We all have regrets.
Oh, okay. Mrs. Bigelow is dead because someone went after me. I regret that.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to let it happen again. To anyone that I care about.
Sounds like a full-time job.
Yeah, Claire's not really able to handle things right now, so I'm doing her a favor.
I know you mean well. But to keep a secret from someone you love is rarely a favor.
Wow. Mom was right. You do look just like Miss Bigelow. Trippy. So what were you guys talking about? Seemed pretty important. Are you alone?
Yeah, but I was...
Yeah, okay. I have to talk to you.
Come on in.
I'm really glad it's just the two of us because what I have to say is very, very important.
That's not bad.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, have you seen John lately?
Yeah, I just left him. Is everything okay?
Yeah. No, everything's fine. I just, I need to talk to him.
All right, well, he's at home right now if you want to call him. Is that mustard on your fries?
Yeah.
Oh. Excuse me. Let's work. Give me a second. I was about to freshen up your soda, but you look a little nervous.
I got a lot on my mind.
Something happened with Natalie? She looked a little upset when she left here.
Upset? More like obsessed.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, nothing. I just got myself into a little hot water. Gotta figure out a way to get back out of it.
I don't know any Tess. What's your last name? I don't know. She didn't tell me. We're at this bar and...
Hey, beautiful.
Oh, wow. Somebody's in a good mood.
Oh, sorry I interrupted.
No, Ginger is my brother. He's normally not the kind of guy that dances around the room, but I'm not complaining. I'm Ginger.
Antonio Vega. Nice to meet you.
She's jonesing over that Antonio clown again.
Keep on telling her what a loser he is, and she just won't listen. Antonio, huh? I don't know too many Antonios, but... Hold on 1 second, okay? Hello? Hey, it's Tess. I was beginning to think you blew me off.
No, not at all. I just thought I'd call and tell you that I'm leaving town, though.
For good?
It depends on a couple things.
That bites. Listen, I think I just met that guy you were telling me about the other night.
What guy?
Antonio, I was just about to tell him that I know you.
No, don't say a word. Is Antonio there right now?
Yeah. We're at this diner.
What did you tell him about me?
Nothing. He's totally awesome. Maybe he's not the same jerk you were telling me about. He's got a sister, Adriana.
That's him. Promise not to say a word about me.
Fine. What's the big deal?
Promise.
I promise.
Hey, what's happening?
A lot. I'll tell you later. Michael, sorry about that. Is everything all right? Did you get a hold of John?
No, not yet. Listen. Natalie was here a little while ago.
Okay.
We were talking about, this and that, and, you and John came up. She left here pretty steamed.
Michael, I'm not going to ask. I don't want to know. I don't care. I don't care. I appreciate you looking out for the two of us, but really, we're solid. The last thing I have to worry about is Natalie and John.
What's on your mind?
Been thinking about everything, really.
Natalie, look,
Just hear me out, okay? It hit me that life is too short to play games, and you and I, we know that better than anyone, right? Anyway, I don't want to waste any more time. I want to be completely truthful with who I am and what I want.
This isn't the best time for this.
This is the perfect time.
I'm going with Evangeline to meet her family.
Duke, I am sorry. Let me apologize for my aunt.
Oh, no, do not apologize for me. Not ever to a Buchanan.
You know what? This was a big mistake.
I'm going to go to the benefit by myself, okay? Thank you so much, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay, honey.
Good. We got rid of the calf. Now can we get rid of the bull?
Well, you certainly are scorching the earth these days, Dorian. Duke's a nice guy. You might want to give him a chance.
A nice guy who absconded with my daughter to a deserted island doing heaven knows what. No. Adriana would do well to be rid of Duke.
I'm starting to understand why David left you.
You know, you quite remind me of your mother. She loves you and your brother Jack very much.
I know. You know, I think that I should stop being such a brat all the time for my mom's sake. But I mean, then stupid people get in my way and I have to tell them what jerks they are. Right?
Somebody's got to do that, Squirt.
Never underestimate the value of good manners. It can serve as a wonderful misdirection when you're pacifying stupid people.
Isn't she cool, Dad?
Your mom knows how to pick them.
Okay.
No, I will. I stole his frog. I really didn't like him when he was a baby, but he grew his on you.
later.
See, this place runs without me. They don't even need me around here.
You don't believe that? Well, I'm sorry I missed Blair.
Yeah, her mom's sick. She's at the hospital. She thought it was Margaret trying to get at us.
Oh, the one who kept you a prisoner?
Yeah, so we're a little paranoid then.
Well, be as paranoid as you need to be. You have a lot to protect here. There's been no sign of this Margaret woman?
Word is she's in Mexico now.
You know, Blair struck me as a very perceptive woman. And given how much she loves you, she's not going to let you protect her from the truth for long. Well, I hope I get an occasion to visit your lovely family again. And what will win out, I wonder? The secrets or the love?
Oh, of course you're right. David's right. Everybody's right. It's all my problem.
Well, to a large extent, it is. You're making us crazy. Why are you taking off on Duke? Why are you admonishing him for his relationship with Adriana? As if you have any control over that at all? Do you want her to walk out on you the way David did?
Nobody walks out on me.
Well, I'm about to.
Well, thank you so much for your gratitude. I do nothing but try to protect you. All my girls. And what is the thanks that I get? Oh, I have made so many sacrifices, and I would include in that my relationship with David.
Oh, no, you are not.
What do I get in return? Dissension, disloyalty, disobedience.
Dorian, we are not children. We are grown women, perfectly capable of making decisions regarding the men in our lives.
Oh, really? And what am I supposed to do? Remain silent while you all go skipping off into the minefield?
Yes, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. And if we screw up, then you're supposed to support us, just like we support you. We all knew about David Vickers before you started seeing him. We knew about his relationships with women and that he was a bit of a con artist, but we trusted your judgment. And you know what? David surprised all of us.
Well, he certainly surprised me. Stabbing me in the back.
And as usual, you haven't heard a word I've said. I'm going to go to my benefit, which now, thanks to you, I get to attend by myself. Enjoy your evening alone. You might have to get used to it.
I'm waiting for something from Jessica. Do you have any idea what she's working on?
No, I didn't even know she was back at work.
Yeah, apparently she's on assignment.
City desk should have what she's working on in the log.
Right. Do me a favor, though. If you see her, would you ask her to come in and check with me, please? Thanks.
So I'm thinking now is not the best time to leave.
I was kind of bummed when you told me. I was hoping we could hang out a little more.
Yeah, that was fun. Maybe I covered my tracks a little bit. So, what you doing tomorrow?
Between hanging out alone and watching TV, I've got nothing.
So I'll give you a call. We'll set something up. And listen, don't say a word about me to Antonio, okay? Last thing I need is that guy dogging me.
Oh, I am so happy for you, Antonio.
You know, it happened pretty fast. Jess came over to talk. Next thing you know, we were back together.
Oh, but you played hard to get, right?
Yeah, for like 10 seconds.
Well, it's amazing what can happen when you have the right woman behind you.
Or the right 3 women.
Excuse me.
Oh, my God. You look really good in a tux. Why aren't you at the benefit?
I had a little run-in with your mother. And I think it blew up, man.
Michael, really, you don't have to sweat it. Natalie's a non-issue.
Oh, it's just a heads up, that's all.
Listen, I just lost someone in my family that was really important to me. And John is volunteering to come home with me for the funeral.
Oh, that's nice. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. We're leaving together as soon as I get back.
Wow. John's beating your family without a cattle prod. I'm impressed.
See? That's exactly why I'm not worried about Natalie. Besides, she's dating. She's good. We're good.
Yeah,
it's
everybody's
all good. Right.
Yeah.
Okay? So don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check on my food.
All right.
All right.
Better pick up some mustard for the fries. You might be having dinner for 3.
Going to meet her family?
Yeah. Her aunt just died.
Oh. So just a funeral?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then you're right. This isn't a good time to get into anything. When are you leaving?
As soon as she gets back. I was actually in the middle of packing when you got here.
Oh, well, see what you, got here. Best t-shirts?
Hey, just leave that alone. I think I got it covered.
Gee, I wonder, do you have enough black?
I might have something.
Yeah. And what were you gonna do with this?
This? Well, she said might be going to dinner and to bring something casual.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's pretty casual.
All right, so I'm not the best packer.
Okay, well, let's see what you've got.
It's weird, right? The way this one looks like her. I mean, she even acts like her.
Weird, yeah.
I just wish we could go back to when Miss B was alive. And before all this junk happened with Margaret. These security guys creep me out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I feel safe.
Then it's worth it. Hey, you know that I'd do anything to keep you safe, right?
Yeah. I know.
Adriana, it's Mother. Well, I'm leaving you this message to say, please call me as soon as you can. I want very much to talk to you. Bye-bye. Much love.
What'd she do now?
Nothing new. Pressing me about us again. I was short with her. Anyway, I got sick of it, so I left. I just feel bad for bailing on Kelly.
No, I'm sure she understands. And you look really hot in a tux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck on your trip. I hope you like Springsteen.
Are you kidding? We're gonna listen to the boss and drive all night.
Ah, right into the light of day.
Cross my heart.
Oh. I hope it's 2 for the road. You know what? You're freaking out for no reason. Natalie is not gonna do anything crazy.
Okay, so you're done. You're officially ready for anything that Evangeline's family might throw at you.
Am I really gonna need all that stuff?
It's better safe than sorry. Okay. So you're gonna go. I'm going. I'm going.
You came here to say something.
You can wait. But not too long.
Thanks for the packing job.
Well, everyone needs a little help with their baggage, right?
What are you doing, man?
Scale of 1 to 10 with humiliation and give that a 67.
Hello?
You know, I'd like to know what it is that gives me such a bad rap with you.
Who is this? Wait, how did you get my number?
It's Natalie. I'm just now leaving John's.
What did you do?
I just made a fool out of myself. Are you happy?
You know, Evangeline's on her way over there. I really should have warned her.
About me?
Yes, you're out of control. What are you doing there?
Nothing. You're in the clear, jerk.
When am I going to learn to just keep my big, stupid mouth shut?
You know, it's been so long since I've seen you happy like this. You know, Jessica's going to help you get Jamie back from RJ, and soon your life will be back.
Yeah, everything's turning out okay. It looks like things are finally going our way.
Now, which one of these lucky contestants is going to be the pawn to help me bring Antonio down? The enemy of my enemy is my friend, RJ. I'd love to take Antonio out. All I have to do is give enough ammunition. Driver, turn us around. Going back to Lambview.